Hi, it's Ellen Atkin. I am MK UltraGRRL, and I am also UltraGRRL. So UltraGRRL is how I have elevated the naming of that girl, because MK UltraGRRL was given to her by somebody else who was naming her as a anonymous child, as a victim or experiment, or however you want to look at it, of trauma-based mind control on children, namely the being associated with MK Ultra and the Project Paperclip Nazis that colluded with the American and Canadian and the Mexican and South American governments to do this work on people. So this is what happened. It's not a conspiracy theory anymore, and now it's a big deal. Now it's a big topic on the internet and many other places. When I started my quest for information, research into my family's involvement in MK Ultra as victims, the narrative was quite different out there. Everyone was saying the program ended and that all the files were destroyed. Well, that's not true. No one's saying that now, and I said that right off the bat. I knew it didn't end, and I knew that the files were out there somewhere. So now the files have, some files, well, a lot of files have been released. The CIA released a whole bunch, and there's way more informants out there as well giving information. And also, Alison Steele has gotten her mother's medical reports from her time at the Allen Memorial Institute in Montreal, simply by filing a Freedom of Information request. So those files, medical files, are still around. So I will be doing that with my mother and myself and my father when I get back to Canada. I'm in Mexico right now, and I'm just finishing up 4 months here recovering from ankle replacement surgery, which went well, and I'm feeling quite good. I'm walking in, and I'm looking forward to going back. So in the meantime, I have reworked my legacy products, my legacy brands. One of them, the main one, is Vancouver Aerial Photography. I'm an aerial photographer. That's what I've done in the last 10 years to support myself. So I have a website that sells stock photography of aerials and art decor and fine art. So that needed to be rebranded, and I did that. Please go there and support me by buying one of the art decor products. They're quite nice. I've sold hundreds of them over the years, and everybody's very happy with them. It's quality work. I will be coming out with an art show that's focused on MK UltraGRRL, and that'll be interesting, because of course I've never focused on that in my art. I've focused away from it because I don't like that kind of ugliness. I don't think art should be about that, but we'll see. Mine will be and it won't be. You'll see anyway. That's coming up. Also, I am going to write the book, and the book is called MK UltraGRRL: Discovery, Integration, and Resolve. These are the 3 phases, among others, the main ones that I went through in the last 2 years since I found that picture and went public with my dissertations, talks. So that's happening. So I have spent the last month putting a lot of energy into my online brand. So the new brand with MK UltraGRRL is UltraGRRL. And she, because we dropped the MK, no one wants to be MK'd anymore, right? So dropped that, and I added girl as in GRRL, because that's a little sassier and it connotes an angry girl, right? So that's the brand, UltraGRRL. So you can support UltraGRRL so that I can do more of these talks while I heal, while I go through what I go through, while I put all the pieces together of my story, and consequently the story out there that everyone else is looking at. And I have a lot of information to add if I haven't in the first place broke open quite a lot of the narratives. Now, it's just that I wasn't prepared, and I am getting there now. So I just like to do things properly. I am actually a marketer and a salesperson, so I didn't want to not do it right. I've been working on it a long time, but I had to work on my legacy products, obviously, to support myself. So now I want to get that more integrated with UltraGRRL. So, that being said, please support me. I have created a Patreon page. There's different levels you can support at. Of course, the book and the art show are the upcomings, but I'm going to start doing the weekly podcasts for patrons only. I'll do more for the public as well, and the blog, which is being transformed from raw traveling into mkultragirl.org. That's going to be launching pretty soon when I get back, and I got to get landed and together. But for now, Patreon's up, and the rebrand's up with my YouTube station and my blog. I even rebranded it that, the old blog, but raw traveling's got to go. So thanks for checking that out. I see that it gets quite a number of hits, and people are responding to it. And thank you for everything, I guess, listening to me now, and look forward to doing more of this. It helps me. I've noticed online there's so many more people doing the same thing, and it's really helping. So I want to give a big shout out to everyone who puts themselves on the line to talk about this subject and other subjects that are related to it, which is, the nature of our existence. Just one aspect of it. So I'll look forward to that. Thank you so much, and I'll look forward to getting back to Canada and getting my domain set up where I can work again and put all this new content out. So please support me by buying some of my art. It should be more evident now on my website, and the links will be down below. And Patreon, you can do that, and of course the old PayPal donate button. Okay, thank you so much.